Here's some fun Hawkinsville history for you. In the early 1930s, Robert Jenks Taylor gave $100,000 to the people of Pulaski County to build a hospital.
Up to then, they didn't have one. As Suzanne Lawler shows you now, it's on the National Historic Registry. And if only the walls could talk, but in some ways, they do.
Lots of pride in that photo. You can tell, even in black and white, you can see that people were so proud.
This is when the R.J. Taylor Memorial Hospital opened up in 1938. For 39 years, folks had babies, endured surgeries, and got better in this Georgian revival-style brick building.
In 1976, they started construction on the new Taylor Regional Hospital,
which made all of this extinct. A hospital without a heartbeat. The roof started to leak. Dust and muck became permanent tenants.
I would say an eyesore, I guess you would say. We had to put up some fencing around it to keep people out.
Mari Cleghorn is with the Chamber of Commerce, and she says at one point they embraced the decrepit site, let folks come in for ghost tours.
Some people said, they heard bumps and ticks and things.
Today, this is what it looks like. Taylor Village found a new life for the building, apartments. In 2020, they received the Excellence in Rehabilitation Award for preserving everything they could salvage.
Here's the photo of the stairs. You can see where we're standing now, but you can see originally it had black tiling up the rail. So no, that tile probably didn't come from the 1930s, but it really keeps a sense of the historical and what it used to look like.
They kept the arch in the main lobby, the brick floor in the hallway, and yes, even this glass window. And someone now lounges in a place where life and death hung in the balance.
And they restored it back to the original teal tile, and it is now actually an apartment. So somebody lives in there where they used to do surgery.
It's no longer that eyesore. It's back to providing for people. And now it's even got a bit of folklore swirling around the scenery.
I have had people call and ask, what happened to the hospital? It looks better. What's in there? What's been going on with it? So people are still interested in it.
Suzanne Lawler, 13 WMAZ News.
And Cleghorn says at one time in its heyday, it did sit on the National Registry of Historic Places, but you have to keep it up and maintain a building to stay on that list.
So Taylor Village applied again to get it back to its original historical status. You can see the outside of the apartments, but it is a locked building right now, so you can't go inside.